your biggest asset that you have right now, if you're young, is time. And time is not something that should be wasted. And like the great Craig Sager said, time is not, something that can be bought. You can't wager it. You can't, do anything with it. It's simply how you live your life and how you use that time. And one thing I don't want to do is, be like 80 years old or something, or 90, and, regret stuff, right? I don't want to say, oh, well, I wish I'd like put more effort into this YouTube thing, or I wish I put more effort into school, or, well, I mean, for me, school's like kind of out of the window right now, but, like in anything like that you want to do, like, if you wanted to put more effort into, I don't know, your relationship with your dad, or, something, right? That's like, I want everybody to live a fulfilled life. I don't want, like I said, I don't want anybody to have any regrets. And that's exactly how you should live your life. Just you live it like good, to its fullest like potential, if you want to call it that. And then, like when it's time to go, when it's your time, right? But it's like, I don't like wasting time. I hate wasting time, right? And I don't think you should be doing the same, especially if you have plans like myself. If you have plans to do, bigger and better things, and not just, go to a bullshit job and, come home and, wish you were doing better, or, whatever the case may be, right? It's like, if your situation is shitty, then, you find a way to make it better. And I'm not saying my situation is shitty, it could definitely be worse. But there are certain, little improvements that I'm trying to make, within, like the grand scheme to, to live happier, right? Because at the end of the day, really and truly, you have people chasing like money and shit and cars and, all this kind of stuff. And, that's fine. Like, I don't really care. You could do whatever you want. Like I said, it's your life. If buying a Lamborghini makes you happy, boom, go for it. I love it. Like, more power to you. As long as you're happy, as long as, you think that, you're fulfilled, and you get up every day and you're happy because you have a Lamborghini, or because you have this house, or because you have, this much money, go right ahead. I really don't care. Me personally, I'm more of a minimalist person. I don't really want to have stuff like that many things. I would rather have, memories with like my friends, or, I don't know, anything, pick, right? I like, for example, I'd rather have like a sick gaming setup, right? Or like a sick room setup, rather than having, I don't know, it doesn't like pick something, right? So, but then again, everybody's different. I'm not judging anybody. If those things make you happy, then, I love it, right? But don't place your value on those things, right? Because at the end of the day, when your time runs out, it doesn't matter how much you hug them, how much you hold on to them, or anything. It doesn't matter how hard you worked for them. Those things don't go with you, right? That Lamborghini isn't going with you. That Supreme bag isn't going with you. That that house that you had to buy that had 6 bedrooms because it makes you look good to your your friends and your neighbors and shit, that doesn't go with you, right? And we were actually talking about it at work today. It's like, I don't want to be like one of those people that just like, you just work so much, and then like you're not there for certain events, or whatever, and then like I said, you're 80 years old, and you wish that you didn't work that much overtime, or you wish that you took like some vacation, or you wish this, or you wish that. It's like, I don't want to end my life wishing I did something. I want to end my life to say, okay, you know what, like, I did everything that I wanted to do. It's now now it's my time to go. And obviously nobody has come back to tell us what happens like on the other side. But I mean, like I hope it's all sunshine and rainbows and shit. But I mean, hey, I guess at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to see when like when we get there. But yeah, man, I don't want to make the video too long today. It's just if there's something you want to do, and like you've been like putting it off, or you've been saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, just do it. Just try it anyway, because you literally, like, you have no idea, or you don't know what's gonna come from it, right? And then, like I said, you don't want to get to the end of your life and say, oh, I wish back when I was 20, or however old you are now, I wish I did this, right? You just do it now. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, then okay, you tried, right? And then what, like, at least you have the experience from it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time every day to watch my video. Very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.